We got bananas in chat from I Love Cats, Cuplex, Lol Bozo, Joe Plain Jordan, Bill Cooper Hicks, XCOM 19, Spangleboo, Cody Master, Unseen Shadow. It's a shadow that hasn't been seen. Kelly Engineering, Liam, Supra Goose. Jeez, I butchered that one. Craftium, thank you for the bananas. Roriak. It's very difficult to read names when they're rolling up a screen, peeps. Huzdoga, thank you for the bananas. Appreciate that. And Doo-doo-doo-doos. Thank you for the bananas, everyone. Appreciate it. We got noises in me here already. And let's log in. Oh, that happened. Let's log back in. Can we log in? Yes. Sweet. We'll get to the foolish shenanigans very shortly. OBS crashed 2 times when I tried to stream then. OBS rarely crashes. Today, 2 in a row. Don't know what's up with that. I don't know. Pre-stream music today was Arcturus Ad Astara. If you like the song, highly recommend you check out the band. They're a band with like 4 10 out of 10 albums for me. Like 4 of them. There's not a lot of bands I listen to that's got 4 out of 10 albums, and I never really consider them, like, when people go, what's your favourite band? That band never really comes to mind, and I don't know why. It feels kind of criminal, you know, because they're kind of amazing. I got something to show you, okay? These blocks have all gone missing. Those blocks have gone missing. And down here, we now got these things instead of what we had before. So, if I take one of those, what is Nature's Ruin? This is dangerous. I've got a feeling this thing... We should go use this in the wild. We should go somewhere and find out at the beginning of this stream what exactly it is that it does. Welcome back, Manharo 2. Welcome back. Let's read our noises in here. Okay, so Kelly Engineering has resubscribed for 4 months in a row of Amazon Prime, saying it's been a while, Lex. Work's been crazy. Hope you're doing well, man. I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. I hope you're good and enjoying work. Squishy Toast has subscribed. Thank you for subscribing, Squishy Toast. Appreciate that. Randy Nicole 2002 resubscribing for 27 months in a row. Absolutely epic. That H string you showed in the videos, wow, has a beautiful tone. Well done, mate. Randy, you might be mistaken. The blue guitar I showed yesterday is a 6-string guitar. My 8-string has been used once in a video, and in that video the tone was awful because I had no idea how to record yet. I just really wanted to record that riff. If you know what video I'm on about and you're thinking, that riff's just power chords, right? The timing is insane. The timing is insane. Now, I was going to destroy this village with this axe. I've got a feeling it destroys a large area, but I think that's Scar's area. So let's keep heading in this direction. Yeah, I got more guitar stuff to tell you because I've been playing the guitar again, but we'll come back to that in a bit. Strengthener has resubscribed for 9 months in a row, saying banana. Welcome to the stream, my friend. Thank you for the wonderful support. Appreciate it. And I've got a feeling there's a massive ocean over here. So let's look at this last little bit of woodland over here. Let's get in and amongst these big trees. And let's see what happens when we do that. Interesting. I thought this was going to do a massive area. Now, I'm not holding down Vein Miner, is something I should point out. It's just taking care of business. It's just doing. It's instant mine as well. Wow. That's a really powerful tool. I like it. Oh, that is sweet. Although it leaves some bits behind, that's a little bit. Let's hold down control as well. Whoa. Okay, that was a bit mental. Right, that was a bit mental. That did a lot then. So when you use this with Vein Miner, it covers a large area. That's what I was expecting to see. Let's try that again. Whoa! And it's all the... No, it's not all the same wood type. It just does loads of... This is a mental axe. How much durability has it got? It's still doing good. Well, I don't want to destroy too much of nature out here. I got more than enough things. I've got some stuff floating below me. Let's throw them into a chest. Yes, this chest will be just fine. All of these things, some of these I ain't even ever seen before. Okay, and I think that'll do just fine. Well, I'm holding on to this axe. The old one's getting replaced. I've got 1.3 million of those axes, can you believe it? Autumn says, yeah, why is your website offline, X? There's been a couple of problems lately, and all of my admins are in other countries at the moment, so no one's able to fix the website, I think is what's going on, which is unfortunate. Let's go over to... there's something bad about that, is that I'm releasing a video today that you might need to go to the website for. Oh dear, I need to find a solution to that, I guess, before the day is out. 1.3 million, says Lolboto. Yeah, man, I'm not messing around, man. I've got 1.3 million of them. Look. Oh. That changed. I think it's because it's a different item type. So yeah, anyway, the mod bugged out and we lost a bunch of stuff. Sad face. But I want to show you guys sneaky peeks. Let's press the journey map button. Now, doesn't that look different from last time? Oh, no, that's actually correct. Doesn't that look different from last time you saw it? Maybe not, because I've just realised I've been removing mostly sand. There is now large portions of sandstone. Look at this. Where's that axe? Where's that magical axe? It might... Actually, the magical axe will chop down this base, which I don't want to do. Yeah, I'm kind of working on the wastelands again, trying to get it all done. Trying to say goodbye to something. I don't know what I was going to say then. Say goodbye to sand and sandstone. How about that? That actually makes sense. I Love Cats is resubscribed for 12 months in a row, which is 1 year, which means I Love Cats has a goldie face in chat. Feel free to spam that off, my friend, and show your goldie face pride. I don't know. That's the thing now. Goldie face pride. Gee, I'm going to take this sandstone and throw it away. Yes, who's next on the list? Flynn Keen has donated, saying, "Hey X, I commented on this Foolcraft video regarding your record shop, but I feel I might as well donate this message to you. I think it would be a cool idea, or, well, it would be cool if you made a basement in your record shop, fill it with only black metal records and name it Nether." That's actually I tell you what, if enough people send me black metal records, I will be obliged to do that, won't I? Someone's already sent me a reimagination of Demisteris... Oh, if I can never say this name. Demisteris Dom Sathanas. And they've changed the church in blue on the front to the building that I built on Foolcraft, and it cracks me up. The one in the city of maybe. The first one, the dye shop. Yeah, I mean, I could definitely consider doing that. I just need enough to put in there, right? Because I think I've got one record that would qualify so far. Right, let's thank you for the donation, man. Appreciate the support. We got to put some of these away, because that's kind of ridiculous. Let's put these in here. There we go. Go home. Oh no, I fell down. Hi, you going in? Riman Nari says, "Hey, extra website is down." Yep, I've been told that a couple of times today. It's been down for a while, I think. There's a lot of people that use it on a regular basis, it seems, which is really good. I'm glad to hear that. That's why we have a website. Hope people make use of it, of course. Right, let's keep catching up with these noises in here. Link Sylvester has resubscribed 10 months in a row, saying, "Cheers, X. Can't stop, but we'll catch up with it on the second channel." Awesome. Well, hello to you on the second channel if you're watching. Thank you for stopping in and resubscribing. Appreciate the support. That is sand. Let's get that with that thing. Some more sand. Boom. I love watching this stuff go away. It never gets old. Then we have Baker the Hacker subscribing with Amazon Prime. Thank you for subscribing, my friend. Appreciate the support. Hope you enjoyed today's stream. And Nymphiades has resubscribed for 7 months in a row. Thank you for the wonderful support. I hope you're having a good time today. Flynn Keen says, "Guess I'll get to photoshopping some records then." Go right ahead, my friend. Go right ahead. I've got to incorporate like a downstairs section now, haven't I? I'll figure out a way to do that. So... it might end up being a little bit hidden, you know, like I might not have room for an actual staircase. It might just be like a secret area for like viewers only or something. Do I have bucket of water? I do. That's very good because we need to place it. Can I? I can't put it like... but I can do that. Oh, and there we go. Problem solved. Sort of. Did I do that properly? No. And a squid spawned in it when I was right next to it. What? That makes no sense whatsoever. Hi, there's another one here. I love this song. This song's called Alive by C418. I'm going to turn up my volume a little bit for this. Asuma, are you going to finish the sand today? Says Repper. I don't think we'll finish this in this live stream, but my plan is to complete the Wastelands now. That's my next objective. So you can see I've been over here doing a lot, putting in some hours, and a few more hours, and this thing will be done. So I figured to start off this live stream while I'm warming up, because my brain is only just awoken from its slumber. I could work on this, and we could get a little bit more done, you know. But we will be going over to City of Maybe. I want to work on that bridge. That tunnel, even. It's not a bridge. Why would I call it a bridge? It's literally not. It's literally not a bridge. It's like, if you wanted to describe a tunnel, you would never use the word bridge. What is wrong with my brain? You would never use the word bridge. This is such a terrible word to use. Oh my goodness me. Oh, I give up. I give up. We got some noises in here though. We'll have to read those. Jeez. Oh. Right, get in there, you scamps. You need to be put away. Kelly Engineering is here for donation, saying, I need to make up for a month of missed streams. Work took me to Germany. That sounds nice. I recommend it if you want to give up on a diet. Take it easy, brother. Thank you for the support, man. I appreciate it. Welcome back from Germany. Hope you had a nice time there. I ain't been abroad in a while now. I went to... Oh no, I have actually. Went a few months ago. What I'm on about. I went to Barcelona a couple of years ago. I love that. I'd love to go to Germany. Any country really. No preference. One place I really wanted to go to is Egypt and see the pyramids. I know my dad would love that. He's always been obsessed with. Well, not obsessed. Obsession was the wrong word. He's always been interested in the pyramids and architecture and ancient architecture. And what's going on here? Why can't I? Okay, that time it let me move him in. Very strange. Yeah, but apparently it's not a good time to travel to Egypt, which is unfortunate. I'm not going to remove this dirt here because it might be connected to all of that land. And that's that region. Now I've got to do this. I've got to scour over the skies. Thank you again, Kelly. Appreciate it. And I Love Cats is also here for donation, saying, this might be old news, but I wasn't here for a week. What do you think to yourself going around killing cats? How will you feel if a giant walked in with a sword and killed you? Would you like it? Jeez, why are you so mean? You're referring to my episode of Hermitcraft, where I killed some cats. I mean, I got no excuse, my friend. I do love cats, but in Minecraft, I also sometimes need to kill them for their heads. I know it sounds really cruel. It kind of is. Let's look at the journey map quickly. Bam, that little section down there done. Where should we head to next? That's going to take a fair bit of time. I feel like maybe... Yeah, we'll go get some sand. We'll get rid of some sand from over there. But thank you for the donation, man. Appreciate it ever so much. Web Junkie has resubscribed for 3 months in a row, saying, but a tunnel would abridge your travel time. You're gonna really complicate things for me now. A tunnel would abridge my travel time, yes. But calling it a bridge is definitely... a bad idea, right? Who thinks calling a tunnel a bridge is a bad idea? I mean, you know I think that. Cats and parrots have no use in Minecraft. Why keep them around, says KZ Keith. They have aesthetic value. You know, cats are cute in the game. Aren't they? Like, the little baby zombies are kind of cute as well. But cats are definitely friendly. I mean, they don't attack you. They don't try to eat your brains. Bullet Bill says, good morning, X. Good morning to you. And Kelly Engineering says, geez, bad pun. Did I make a pun? It might have been unintentional. Tunnel is like the opposite of a bridge, says Chili Sunny. Exactly. Exactly. In a way, it's an opposite. But in a way, it's kind of similar as well, because it's about getting from one place to another. But yeah, it was totally a terrible brain moment for me. I can never live it down. Come on, get in there. What tea do you have, says GGHHTTYYUU. That's the name. I got an English afternoon. It's not the afternoon, but I am English. So it's half true. Yeah, and I don't think I gave it enough time to brew. Usually, I leave my teas to brew for quite a long time because I forget about them brewing. But no, I try and leave them brewing for some time, and it makes a nicer taste. And then every now and then, you're on autopilot. You all know about that autopilot, right? I was in the kitchen, I made a cup of tea, then I cleaned up some stuff, and then I took the tea out of the thing, and then I thought to myself, how long has that actually been? That might have not been in there for more than a minute, and that's not going to make a good cup of tea. So today's cup of tea might be awful. Which I hope it's not. Space Fox says cats or dogs? I love dogs. I love both. I like all animals. I think animals are amazing and interesting. And what animal was it that impressed me? Oh, something popped into my head then. Damn it. And now I'm streaming. And now I can't concentrate and think of what that thing was to do with animals. Something interesting I learned. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Why do you like tea? Says Friendship Magic. Because I'm English. It's in our DNA. Okay, if you're English, you like a cup of tea. It's just the way things are, you know. Can you use nature ruin to destroy sand? That is an interesting question, my friends. Let's find out. Okay, let's do first of all without. No. With. Ooh, okay, we can. We can, but it's basically going to have the same properties as using this. So let's do this one. Destroys all of that. Maybe this was slightly faster? No, it's the same dealio. We could also do it on sandstone. Yeah, we've got that slow mining time. Right, so really what we're doing is we're taking advantage of the infinite durability, but there's no advantage because we've already got tools that do that. So, good idea, but unfortunately, it didn't do much for us this time. Go on, in you go. And then we got some things here that need to... That can go into our storage system. And so can all of that. Right, I think it's ready for me to have a sip of tea now. Also, we got a resubscribe for 6 months in a row, half a year, from Gruta Legends saying, thanks, X, for an awesome 6 months. Have a good evening, Governor. From the US. Thank you, my friend. It's actually morning here, but I appreciate the message, of course. A big old chunk of stone underneath the land here. We've seen that quite a few times. You deleted the sandstone, says Lolbozo. Deleted it? What? I don't have to delete it, I just put it in the chest. Let's get that spreading out. Aha, there's more of it. Ooh, that can make your frames drop. Having all of that stuff in water, it tries to create too many particle effects. There we go. Sweet. Right, let's pick up the water. So, I got a little bit of a story to tell. Okay, X talking about guitars again. I'm sorry. So, my Universe guitar is absolutely amazing. Okay, I love it. It really plays tremendously well, but it has what are called if I could ever say their name properly, Damasio Blaze pickups in it. When I see all these like pickup names, and I'm thinking like, what is the difference? Like, basically, you're talking about the quality at which it captures the sound of the guitar. The quality is amazing. It sounds so good. You get a real like texture from the distortion and the tone of the, well, not just distortion, like the tone of the guitar just has a bit more depth and texture about it, and you can really feel the quality of these pickups. And the guitar plays extremely well. And I had a bit of time to practice yesterday. I had to meet Scar at a certain time in the day to record with him, and I was playing guitar, and when I looked up at the clock I was like, oh god, I've got 10 minutes left. 2 hours just disappeared playing the guitar. Like, I wasn't even playing the song, I was just doodling, playing to myself. Time just disappeared. That guitar can bend the rules of time. It is so amazing. I was doing loads of 7-string exercises where you do drills across all 7 strings. Learned some new like drill techniques and tips. Learned a few new sort of like scales or group of notes that sound good together. I really need to learn my music theory and learn the fretboard, like where all the notes are. Because what I've realised is a lot of scales are just groups of notes. And I'm guessing that the best combinations of notes are the most popular scales. They have different names or whatever. So when I'm playing, I'm realising if I just knew what every note on the fretboard was, because there's only 12 notes. So if I knew the 12 and where they were on each string, I could go, right, I'm going to play A, B, D sharp and E, something like that. And then if I only played those notes, they would have some sort of coherence together, and it would be a way to, in a way, play a scale of some sort, if that makes sense. That's what I've got to do with my time. I don't know how to get started because I'm not very good at learning. X, can you drink coffee? Says little Neblum. I only drink coffee when I really need to. And that's not very often. Last time I drank coffee was because I was driving on the motorway, and yeah, I used to drink it every morning, and it just made me feel groggy when I woke up, and I felt like I couldn't function until I had a coffee, and then I went, well, that's probably not good, so I stopped drinking it, and feel better for it now. Right, let's get this sand in here and get all of that. Bam, there we go. X, how does one join Hermitcraft? Says OG Yanni 2017. I've said this before. You shouldn't be thinking, how do I join Hermitcraft? You should be thinking, how do I have an amazing time and do cool stuff like those hermits do? Because getting on Hermitcraft ain't really a thing, you know. Like, it's something that rarely happens for a small group of people. And, you know, these people that we recruit are usually established YouTubers who have been doing it for years. You've got to think about creating your own adventure, your own Hermitcraft, your own thing that's going on, you know? And in that way, you won't be saying, can I get on Hermitcraft? You'll be saying, wow, I'm part of this really cool community, this cool server. This is a lot of fun. Right, we're going to dismantle the remains of this this once temple over here. I had fun ripping this thing down with Vein Miner, but now the rest of it's got to go. Including these chests. This is where that axe would be helpful. Setish says, hey X, hey buddy, welcome to the stream. Asuma, what are you doing? Says Hawkle Eye. I am tearing out this Wastelands desert. Okay, so this makes sense when I zoom out. That's my base in the middle. This is the surrounding biome called the Wastelands. Okay, it's a custom biome. It's a tribute to what we did in Vanilla in Season 2. Except we're doing it on a much grander scale now. Right, I wonder if I hold down Q if it will destroy other chests. It didn't do that time. This is so easy. I think last time I worked on this area, I didn't have these instant mine tools. So I remember it being a pain in the butt trying to clear everything up. Ooh, lots of stuff there. Let's vein mine it. Okay, now we've got to put things away. Just about everything here. Yep, everything can go into there. Very good. Mux Mitt says, I never had an enjoyable bus ride. Just sitting here and listening. I never had a more enjoyable bus ride. Oh, cool. Just sitting here and listening to X waffling about his guitar. Oh yeah, I do love to waffle about the guitar. That's going to be a regular feature now of... Oh, do you know what I just realised? This whole time I've been using this pick, it's kind of rather pointless because I've got another pick and we're not using the whole linked chest thing. Why have I not thought of that any time sooner? I don't know. X, there is a shovel and pickaxe version of the axe. There is, but I can't craft them because I've got none of the things you need to craft it because the mod took it away. Not the mods, the mod pack update took it all away. Unfortunately. But that's alright, we'll get it all back. With time, with time. X, do you play games other than Minecraft, says Little Neblum. I don't really. I don't really consider myself much of a gamer. And I pretty much only play Minecraft. I'd love to play another game. I'd love to find something that interests me. Like Factorio is a game that I want to go play again. I've made 2 series of that game on my channel. But I don't know when would be a good time to make a 3rd one, really. And I kind of feel like they keep updating the game. So the more I wait, the better it'll be next time I play it, is kind of my thinking. Could be true, could be wrong. I don't know. It might be worse somehow. But that's my thinking there. Alright, look at that. We have cleaned up that old mess. That's been taken almost. There's one more block here. And it's a wood block. Ooh. Oh, I thought it instant mined for a second. It didn't. Let's go sleep in a bed. Play Colony Survival, says Dan. That game looks sort of interesting, but it's another alpha. I've gone very, very much off these alpha early access games. There's a culture of them coming around, getting lots of hype on YouTube, and then disappearing very quickly as they don't have a lot of content. Like, just look at Minecraft. Like, if you want to argue and say Minecraft doesn't have a lot of content, you'd be mad, because I don't know, this game's been strong on YouTube for almost 10 years now. Like, and it's still got a massive audience and people are interested in it. All these new games that pop up, they're there 1 minute and they're gone the next. And for me, I've played some of them and been involved in making some YouTube videos and part of that hype cycle. And it's good, it's fun, but then you're kind of left without a game once the interest dies down and they stop updating it, or do you know what I mean? Like, because these games are like halfway there when you first play them. They're in early development stages, and that, I don't know, just kind of like lost my interest with all of that. Would rather play full and finished games, I think. Bam, there we go. Right, we're going to go over to City and Maybe real soon. I need to drink some tea first, though. I need to drink some tea. Yes, I do. Enable Global Traveller Derp, says 2K18 of Doom. It's actually faster if we don't use it. That's why I stopped doing the Wastelands for a while, because it got so slow. And then I learned that the Global Traveller slows down when the inventory it sends items to fills up. So we ended up using a different system. HS Gomsey says, same with me. Glad to hear I'm not alone. Couscous Pro says, England is my city. Brilliant. Oh, it'll never die. SD Kaz says, like Scrap Mechanic. Exactly. And I think Scrap Mechanic had the potential to keep us interested in the beginning. But the rate they updated that game at was, unfortunately, very slow for, I guess, my opinion. Let's say opinion is probably the best word to use. Like, I mean, they can update the game at whatever speed they like. It's their game. But for me, that was way too slow to... I think we had to wait months for anything, and by then most people had done all they felt like they could do with the original game, and it all just kind of dissipated. But that game had amazing potential, and I think I might look at it again when the survival mode comes out, because that's what I was actually interested in the beginning. But that was years ago now. I mean, that's the thing, like, people were playing that game waiting for survival, and it's been years now and it's still not out, and that's the problem with these early access games. I think unless you've got a model where you're ready to update a game like rapidly, you're going to lose interest. Now why? Oh, this is why we shouldn't use this pick, because we're getting loads of XP now, and that's causing some lag. It's also leveling me up, which I don't mind. Let's just do a tiny bit more here. Bam. Yeah, we should go back to using the other pick then, I reckon. So we'll put you here and put all this stuff away. Very fine. Minecraft isn't a finished game though. You should play some other games and see the YouTube reaction, says Niche Dog. I think unless I really want to play a game, I think the reaction is going to be pretty predictable, right? If you're not into a game, then it's going to be obvious in a video. So there's no point in me just playing a game for the sake of seeing what YouTube thinks. Yeah, Minecraft is technically... It's weird, because like Minecraft will always be updated, so in a way it's never finished. But technically Minecraft 1.0 is the full release of the game, according to Notch. And then everything else that comes after it is like an update for it. But yeah, it's not that it's not finished, it's just it's a game that constantly evolves. But the level of content that there is, a game can be not finished and have a lot of content, right? Like what I'm saying about these early access games is that they come out with very little content. They show off the core concept, and then you have to wait a long time for actual content. And by then, everyone's sort of played and the game's, you know, fizzled out or whatever. Another one would be Tabs. I really, really like Tabs. I don't think that the game qualifies as being an early access game. It's just like, it seems like the company treats it like their own little project, like a little bit of fun. Just in the way that they structure the release of the game. Anyway, there's a game that I probably actually won't play again. I don't know. I'll have to see when the next update comes out, because it's been so long now. It just feels like my interest has disappeared a little bit, you know. But there's a game that I was playing a lot and was interested in. What is your favourite show, Asuma, says Repper? I don't know. I watch a few shows. I don't know what one I got. I never know the answer to these questions. What's your favourite? Unless it's musical, it's like, I don't know. Because there's so much stuff out there. I'm old, I've seen lots of things, okay? They all become the same after a while. I watched The Prestige, which I saw when it came out in 2006. I watched that again the other day. That's a wonderful movie. It's got a great... I wouldn't really call it a twist, though. Like, the deal with The Prestige is it kind of tells you what it's about, and then you watch the movie and then you realise it's about what it said it was about at the beginning. Like, that's probably a really terrible explanation. I kind of don't want to spoil it for anyone who hasn't seen The Prestige. It's a great movie. There we go. Swiss Piplup says they're constantly updating the game. X Tabs releases YouTube videos very frequently, showcasing new units and factions and game mechanics. I tried to find that channel because is it Blitzkrieg? Blitzkrieger is his name. I can't remember his name now. Showcases those videos on his channel, and I could never find where he got them from. So I was doing something wrong, that's for sure, because I wanted to find out about all those updates, but yeah, but not being able to play them as well, though, kind of sucks. See, we need to mine this stuff from the bottom, really. Is that dirt? No, it's copper. Then we won't have these little patches left behind. Okay, let's put more in here. How are we looking now on the journey map? That's what I want to see. Wow, we've eaten into this area. We've absolutely eaten into it, haven't we? That's looking good. SGTORG. Oh wow, I butchered your name. Says, hey X, I think you should try to get all Redstoners on Hermitcraft to work together on a server Rube Goldberg machine. Everyone has a different portion. I could tell you, I'm personally not too interested in that. I find Redstone fun when it has a purpose, when I'm making something happen. Like, I'm trying to get this thing to do that. Can I do it with Redstone? That's what intrigues me personally about Redstone. I don't know about the others though. We've also got a lot of big community projects planned. We'd have to be careful how many more we add to that list, because we're going to do a lot of cool and epic stuff this season. As you've seen, the community area of Scar, that's taken its time, but it's going to be awesome. So it looks like there was a cave down there. These baddies were hiding out in there. We found their hideout though, and now they're having a bad time. They've been caught. Get out here in the sun and get a tan and burn to death. Back in there. Oh wait, no, back in there you go. Terraria is a game you should try. Updated a lot and has multiple bosses, says Speedy One. Yeah, Terraria. I actually played that with Python in my live streams in the past. It's, I don't know, it feels like that's maybe a game that I could have got into. Like I said though, I'm not much of a gamer and I'm not really in much of a mood to play other games other than Minecraft. There we go. I think we'll head over to the city maybe now. Let's just grab all of this dirt here in the middle. Tidy up a couple of, what do we call them, stragglers. Little bits that have been left behind. And yeah, this is looking cool. That was some good progress right there, I'd say. Made a dent in the wastelands. Cuplex says, X, Lolbozo has posted you the YouTube name. It's called Landfall. Just tweet it at me and then I'll grab it from there and subscribe and check out what they're doing. Maybe that'll get me interested in the game again, because I wouldn't mind, I guess, having fun. Like, having fun's good, right? And that game is fun. I just kind of forgot about it for a while because it's been so long since they updated it. Let's put those there. What else would go in that bag? Not a lot, really. Oh, apart from the other bags. 1 and 2. Cool. Feels like there's something missing from in there, but whatever. Time to go to the city of maybe, that's what I say. Maybe it's time for maybe. Make a cheese, says little Nemblum. Make a cheese? Hey X, what's the weather like near you? It's kind of overcast yet sunny today, which sounds really strange. It's sort of bright but cloudy. Has anything else changed over here? It looks like the middle of the... Oh wow, we're getting some severe lag spike. That might be a game crash right there. That might be a game crash in the city of maybe. Oh no, we're back. I've got a feeling I'm really behind on noises in my ear. I've definitely been rambling for about 10 minutes. Yeah, Demonic742 has resubscribed for 3 months in a row, saying, Hi X, just wanted to say you're an awesome creator. I love your streams and your videos. Thank you for the lovely message. I'm glad you enjoy them, and thank you for resubscribing. Also, Chips _ has subscribed using Amazon Prime. Thank you for subscribing. A casual observer is here with a donation saying, Asuma, when people were talking about you deleting sandstone earlier, they meant that you mined it with Nature's Ruin and that the sandstone didn't drop as items. This is because Nature's Ruin is an axe and thus the wrong type of tool to harvest sandstone. Of course it is, yeah. Thanks for pointing that out. You're absolutely... that makes so much sense. As soon as I started reading that, I was like, I know what you mean. Yeah, thank you for pointing that out, man. Appreciate the support, and absolutely right. X, the way to Stone of City is maybe get removed after 2 days. Oh, right, okay. So, down here, did it say? In the subway? In the subway train? This doesn't go anywhere. This is a fake subway. Wow, look at the detail down there. I do not understand. Well, anyway, let's see. Has anything else actually changed over here? I know B-Dub's opened up a barber's shop. That's looking cool. That's looking very cool. Bit small, but kind of cozy in there. Oh, I love the way B-Dubs does all this like detail, this small scale style of playing. It's crazy. Can we go up here yet? Oh wow, apartment building. That's so cool. Oh, this is really awesome. Sorry, I'm just having a little bit of fun exploring. Oh, this has got so much potential right here. Very cool stuff. And then, last of all, let's check out this one. Nice little cozy room. Yeah, this is superb. Train. People saying train. Train as a door. Train spam. There's train spam in chat. Jeez, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Platinum Doodle says, woke up at 4:40 today, and I am still up at 1 AM. I'm here. Hi Twitch. Hi X. Are you going for the full 24 hours, my friend? Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Oh, it's there. Oh, maybe Subway. Maybe it's a Subway. Maybe it's not. Hi, this is a full store. It doesn't work. I want a refund. Right, let's go out. Finally, he sees the chat, says Jake. Jeez. Jake the Wolf Fury. Sorry for butchering your name. I mean, that was a simple name, and somehow I found a way to magnificently butcher it. Let's go sleep. This is kind of terrible. Oh, do you know what we could put up on this side of the street, like a fence? Speaking of which, there are actually already fences that have been put together. Now, Scar's fence is beautiful, and I feel like if I were to use his design, I'd want to reconfigure it a little bit. What if we put a bit of a fence over here and turned this bit back here into a bit more of a wildlife? Because like the problem is this sugarcane is just ugly, first of all. That needs to go. That's an eyesore. The rest of it isn't so much. But on this side of the street, I feel like maybe we could put a fence and just mark up that area there a little bit, you know? Maybe we could just wrap this round the corner. That's an idea. Then we can make this thing a little bit higher. Yeah, we've got some ideas. Some ideas are brewing in my brain, peeps. Some ideas. Right, now let's sort our brains out and my brain out. Sorry, not your brain. I didn't mean that. Let's get our head in the game. My head. Jeez, why do I keep saying our head? What's wrong? Okay, let's grab these things and we are going to. I can't see the materials. Well, we need these things actually. They're very useful. I feel like nothing that I need is actually in here right now. What I will need though is some clay, that's for sure. No clay? There's a lot of stuff in there, but no clay. I think we might need some of that this stream. Build trees and a deer peeking out from behind the trees, says Sam Dasher. That's a wonderful idea. Unfortunately, I am not much of a chisel and bitser. I mean, where I've started chiseling and bits, I feel like I can do some things. I think a deer is kind of beyond me at the moment. I've seen how False does that, like just sits in a stream, builds a deer or whatever, and I'm just like, how? How are you doing this, False? What is the secret of this voodoo magic? Actually, we kind of needed that, I think. Yeah, we kind of needed that because what we're going to do is copy that design. Don't need this. Don't need that. Probably don't need the sword out here. Going to copy this design and place... that didn't work. 1284 is the number we are looking for. 1284. Which will be a light, I think. 1284, do you have that? Thank you. We'll take 2 and we'll chisel and bits these. That being said, I've got a feeling my bag is quite full. So maybe we'll do one at a time. Right, let's try and catch up with these noises in the ear. Epic K910 has resubscribed for 11 months in a row. Thank you so much for the support, my friend. One more month for the Goldie face in chat. For the Goldie face in chat. We're going to have to reconfigure some of this. Oh, you're not supposed to be up there. What are you doing up there, rebel? Actually, maybe we won't because we're going to have a wall on top of this, so that little bit of detail don't matter too much. Yes. Maffa87 has subscribed. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Appreciate it. Drink tea for ideas, says Cube MP. I mean, drinking tea is very nice. I'm not sure if it will give me the idea I need. Let's break that one. Okay, and then I'd like to get rid of some of these bushes. Now, if I vein mine it, it's all going to end up looking crazy. So we'll just do a little bit here for now. Right, and now we need to do that one. So we're going to do this little fence. We're going to focus on the tunnel as well. So we're kind of like sorting out the area just around the front of the record shop, right? How many comments did you get about your beard? Says Ossie. Do you know what? Like I don't mind that people are commenting about my beard, but there were definitely more comments about the beard than the guitar. Let's put it like. I mean, I can't even put it like that. Really, there was substantially more comments about the beard. In fact, I think 90% of comments were about the beard, and I was like, oh. But I was replying to people who were talking about the guitar, and I'll probably go check there again later today. Why am I here? 321 says tea dears. Tea dears. Let's drink some more tea. That sounds like a fantastic idea. Ouija Ben is here, resubscribing for. Drum roll, please. 24 months in a row. Feel free to show off your diamond face in chat. Thank you for 2 years of support, man. That's amazing. Haven't been able to catch a lot of streams lately. However, I never miss one on your second channel. Thanks for the amazing content for the past years. No problem at all, man. Thanks for watching the streams and the videos. Appreciate it ever so much, man. Oh, that is some delicious tea. I'm sorry if you don't like the sound of me gulping, but that's what you got to put up with now. Cuplex says, I commented about neither of the beard or the guitar. I commented about how you play music. I want to read that one. I'll have to... Did I do this? I don't think I did. Hang on, we can do it on this corner. So we grab that and then we put it over here. Did the music stop playing, is what I'm asking. Why is there silence in this song? I don't like this silence. Give me the next song. Silence is deafening, people. I hate it. It's disgusting. Right. Go there. Then we've got to do the one on top. Hi. And Ryan Can Twitch says, what's the tea today? Oh, it's English afternoon. Even though it's not the afternoon. I know, I'm a rebel. I'm a rebel. Let's go and do this midsection now. Oh, you don't want to place, do you? You're being difficult and awkward. Well, I brought some of this. Everything's okay. +1 on the silence comments, says Cycraz. Okay. I have made an album cover for your record shop with full symmetry, and I sent you the Imager link. Thanks for sending that in, buddy. I'll save all of them. I am probably going to put a section on my website dedicated to all the things that people sent in to me, because there's so many of them now. Excuse me, slight burp. It was an under-breath burp. I hope you couldn't hear it. Yeah, I've been sent so many that I'm thinking, man, I've just got to like put these somewhere for everyone to look at. So I'm going to make a section on my website, which I need to get back online. It's gone down, let's say, today, and like maybe a week ago it went down as well, so I'm not sure what's going on. It's kind of disappointing. Especially when you want to work on it, because I'm going to have time to work on the website and add those Foolcraft records soonish. That is good. That is good. Right. That's all we needed to do. Now I've got 8 bricks. We can make stuff happen, people. Ouija Ben says, I think Asuma would enjoy the movie Baby Driver. It's about a guy who can't stop listening to music. It's about me! Oh wow, they made a movie about me and my music problem. No, I've seen that movie advertised. It kind of looks like a movie that I wouldn't particularly... I don't know, like it wouldn't grab my attention initially. But I watched Chris Stuckman. I like his opinions on movies, and I have actually for some time now... Is Impose what we do? No, Impose is not what we do. Let's try Replace. There we go. For some time now, I've sort of trusted his judgment, and if he gives a movie a good rating, I'll generally... It'll be a movie I'd get along with. And I think he gave that one a good rating, so maybe it is worth watching. That is quite a lot for 8 blocks. I feel like we're getting more than double here. That's crazy. Oh, let's keep going then. Let's keep going all the way. Hello, we've gotten all the way to over there, and that's where I think I'll stop because someone might want to build something. But at least to just this area over here. I don't know if someone's going to build something there, but feels like what we'll do is we'll chuck down a couple of those saplings I picked up, and just hope they grow and get a few trees in this area. Yeah, just to hope they grow, and yeah. I don't need to say anything else, do I? Right, next thing I want to do is go investigate Scar's wonderful fencing over here. So how big is this stuff? Like, can I borrow a rail design and repeat it? Maybe it's something... This really is like some next level stuff here. Also, he's used coal. I've just realised this is the coal texture. Oh, that's a message to someone else. Never mind. I was going to read something in chat. Cola Master says, make an automation for dye and clay. You can use item conduits. Do you know what? I could, but that might actually be really easy. I don't know. For now, I'm not gonna bother. So I think what we'll do. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I've got an idea now. We're gonna take what we've already got. So let's get that. Place it over here. And then we're going to modify it. I think that this is the best way to do things. So we need some colours on our hotbar. It's these 3, which seem to somehow magically be there for me to use. Let's change the shape of this. So it goes up like that. This is alright. We'll go 2 there. Got a nice base structure. In fact, maybe go out a little bit further than that. Maybe adds those. It's not a lot, but it adds something. Okay, so that's quite a big base. And then we come up. You here. That there. And then that could come up a little bit higher, and there could be like a second rail maybe. How is there no derps so far in this stream, says Dr. Diamond. It's because we're playing Foolcraft. I mean, I do everything wrong anyway, so it's just normal. It's just normal, whatever happens. Okay, since... I was going to say we'll randomise this bit in the middle, but maybe we won't. Oops, what was that? This thing can go there. I'm really not sure how tall this thing should go. I'm not much of a fence builder. Let's maybe add another, like, that many blocks. And then it could come across. It is getting dark out here, and I don't like that. This is so tedious, says Jinho. Yep, that's the nature of chisel and bits, but then you can start copying stuff. You get there in the end with this, is how it works. You get there in the end. I'm also not sure if this even looks that good. Kind of looks a bit of a wreck now. Okay, then up the top here, where we're building this bar that goes from one side to the other, that's where we're going to put a little bit more shape. So it pops out a bit. The other thing is you move really fast in comparison to this thing itself. That's always irritating, I think. Okay, so where's the edge of the block? It's just over there. Is that it? Are we one over? We're one over. I think that's where the edge is. And then we can see the one below over here. This is probably going to look bad. I don't know. We're trying it, peeps. We're trying it. That's all we're doing. We're just trying. Okay, if you fail, then next time you try, you might do a little bit better. Doesn't look terrible once you repeat it a couple of times, does it? And that's as far as it wants to go. Not the prettiest thing you've ever seen, but at least it's a little bit higher. Maybe it needs like a bit of a grid, like it needs a few more bars down the middle. And Playmaker says, I just subscribed. It's good to be here. X, I've always enjoyed watching you play Minecraft. Thank you for subscribing. Yes, Playmaker2232 has subscribed. Thank you for subscribing. Did I read Epic Boss Monkey resubscribing for 7 months in a row of Amazon Prime, saying 7 months, woo, going on holiday tomorrow, so I won't be able to catch any streams. Oh, that's all right. Have a good time on your holiday, man. Go enjoy the holiday. Don't worry about streams and all this silly stuff. X, are we cheese monsters who... Who what? Finish the sentence, you. Jeez. Swiss Piplup says, I remember Fortress Craft had a microblock feature like Chisel and Bits, though it wasn't as in-depth. Yeah, I feel like the environment, like moving around like this, doesn't suit the scale you play on. I think it'd be really nice to have like a workshop where you're just like you've got controls to spin, zoom, rotate, and it's like you're not standing in the Minecraft world, you're at the workbench, let's say, in the Minecraft world, and you're designing this thing that you're going to go place. Something like that I think would really elevate this mod. So we're short on something. I think it's going to be these orange ones, which is kind of convenient that we got them down here because only 22 left. So 121 is the colour. Let's go grab some orange. There you are. And 121. Oh, it's if I just actually think about where the number is. Oh wait, no, there's no 121. I think we might need some black in there as well. Okay, 110. 121. We gotcha. We gotcha, sucker. We know where you live. Right, let's same material, high, and then go back to single bit. Very good. Okay, so now what we will do is add in some bars. And I think we'll add in just 2. So let's have a gap of 3. And then we'll go like this. It's now kind of tedious to place them. Okay, there's 1. Gap of, is it 3? Yep, 3 from the top. 3 from the bottom. Get in some orange rusty bits in there. And there we go. Oh no, one more. So if we copy that now. And then we go to impose. We can add... Oh, that's better. That's definitely better. I think the materials that we've used are probably not the best for the way that you look at this. But that's pretty fine now. That's looking pretty good. Who likes that? I like that. I think that looks decent. Let's go continue placing these all the way down to the end then. That is very nice, though. That's pretty sweet, actually. I like that a lot. I'm happy with that. That's good. That's turned out pretty good. Alright. This street definitely needs a little bit more details on it. Let's now focus on this monstrosity that we got to do next. This is going to be kind of crazy to figure out. So I need your help, though, peeps. I need your help. Catchphrase. I'm glad you like the look of this. In fact, lots of you are saying you like it. It looks good. That's good to hear. It looks very fine, says Ouija Ben, with that classic diamond face right there. So I need your help now. We've got a question. Right, this water may end up going, so don't worry about the water. Do you think that this bit here needs to drop down? Needs to drop down with this, okay? Or should it be built up alongside? Now what it is, it's like the gutter, but you could argue that perhaps the tunnel shouldn't have like a little gutter bit along the line. I personally think it'd be easier to keep this as is, but maybe it going down is not such a bad thing. Needs more stuff on the sidewalk, says CubeMP. It does, doesn't it? I mean, is there some things we can copy? Maybe B-Dubs made some details. Keep it built up, says Rapans. A lot of other people are saying, yes, keep it up as well. A few people are saying drop. I think it should stay up. It's a bit mixed. I think if it's mixed, I'll probably just end up going, alright. Now, we could put a bench somewhere, but then we have to go gather all these... Oh, it's just spruce planks. And basalt. Spruce and basalt. I can do spruce and basalt. Yes, please. I'll take a bench. Let's go grab a log. Just one. That's all we need. Just one. We're not... Oh, we got 5. Oh, thank you. I got 5. Let's break... Oh, no, I'm doing it wrong. Consume that material and then copy these things. I think we've got basalt in there. So this is a free part. That's the wrong thing. I put the sleeping bag in there. Not very smart. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Let's put them all in placement mode. I wish you could select the default that you like the most for that. Then there's also that over there. And a mailbox that we'll probably put in. So over in this space, let's have a bench. Right, we need some basalt then. I've got a feeling it probably wasn't the vanilla block. I wonder if that spruce was chiseled actually. There's a basalt. We'll soon find out. Let's go for same material. Dirt moment, says Nico Tan. Maybe a dirt moment, maybe. Okay, I've got a feeling it was actually a chiseled spruce. I got too excited there, didn't I? Planked. That looks identical. But it might not be. Let's find out. It might actually not be. Do I have a chisel in here? I do. Right, planked. Ah, it's practically the same texture. Jeez, I want my money back. Right, let's go. Hi, I'm trying to do a thing. Let's go rebuild this block. Where are we? Here, we're there. Yeah, this is a thing I have to do, okay? Oh no, that's not what I'm trying to do. Jeez. Hang on, put those back. We don't want those in our bag. No! Oh goodness me! What is going on? Okay, there we go. It keeps. No! What's going on? Right, back to normal. Jeez, it's a pain in the butt. I'm just trying to break the block. Did it work? I think it did. Because I changed the other 3, right? Oh, that was confusing. Right, now we get that. Now we should be able to place this. Okay, so... 1. That's an angle. No, that's... Oh, it is the middle. It is the middle. So you could skip the middle and make a short bench as well. So a little bit of a bench over there. Let's put a small one here then. Just a little one like that. So 2 benches. We'll put a post box somewhere in the middle. Depends on what materials this uses though, doesn't it? We're using dark azure block. I don't know where to get my hand out. But no, we won't bother with that. We won't bother with that at all. Right, my inventory is disgustingly full at the moment, isn't it? So we need to sort it out. 1, 2, 3. A little bit of that can go in there. I don't think we need any more clay stuff, so that can go away. The woods and the basalt, all of that. That's fine. And now our inventory tiny bit cleaner. All right, I think that's going to do. Let's have a sip of tea. Long bench says Strengthener. We could make a long bench as well. Yeah. Try building a chisel and bits tramp sleeping on the bench with a newspaper covering its face. I don't want to build a city with tramps in it. Jeez, we want to build a utopian society where there's no homeless. Like, that'd bring the mood down a little bit, that would. Make a very long bench just for fun, says Mortix. It would be fun, I'll tell you that, it would be fun. Right, so we want this material that I'm holding in my hands, and we're going to use the line tool, because I believe we'll get away with that. Yeah, look at that, we got away with it, sweet. Okay, filled in a tiny gap, GG. Next thing we're going to do is use one of these designs here. See if we can continue this business. Right, no. So we are missing 1282. 1282, a silver block. We need some of that. And some of this. 1281, peeps. Wasn't it? Wasn't it? Maybe we need some white stuff in there as well. Do you know what I always try and do? I always try and keep some in there so we can put it back after. 1281. It couldn't have been that one. 1284. How did I get the other number in my head? Let's take a few blocks of that then. and get this thing going. No, it's the wrong one. It's the wrong one. 182. Let's just confer again. 1282. 1282. Okay, maybe that one's darker then is the problem. 1282. I'm getting so confused here. Let's try that. And I reckon it's that one. 1282. Hey! That finally. Gee, that took me a while, didn't it? Well, there we go. Cuplex says, building utopian society, says after the captures a bunch of villagers, forcing them to work in an office building. Let's not mention that, okay? Let's not mention that. Every utopian society has its dark secret, alright? Breaching Narwhal has subscribed. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it ever so much, buddy. Thanks for the support. Let's go look at something. We've had 220 people following today. I don't know what it is, right? But the last week that I've streamed, there's been loads of people following. Last stream I did, I looked at the number after, and it was 500 people, I think. And I was like, that's way higher than usual. So thank you everyone for following. I'm just, in my head, I'm like, now why is that? What have I done? Well, I've done something wrong. 1282. There you are. Okay, so let's go and consume some materials. And then place some materials. Very fine. Very fine, as a certain someone... Oh, jeez, that's wrong. As a certain someone would say. So this is going to get a pain in the butt now, unless I do the bit behind it, I reckon. So let's grab that. Do that one there, placement mode. Unless... No, there's something already there, so we want to impose. No, that did not work. Let's try again. So we select you. We want to impose... or replace. Additive. Oh, maybe I just don't have... Oh, also, this is... got a weird line thing. Maybe I don't have that material. 1284. Right, and we got that there. Okay, so... Oh, jeez. I'm doing everything wrong today, aren't I? Poor old X. Just trying to play with a little bit of chisel and bits. Just doing everything wrong. That's the way. But that also creates that weird line in the middle. I don't even care. It's technically inefficient, but I don't care. Okay, and we can copy that all the way around. It's looking good. There's some squiddies hanging out. They want to see what's going on. Why are you building into our lake? We live here. Go away. That's what they're saying. That's what they're saying, peeps. They've had enough of us about this area. Why don't you use stairs? In real life, you don't walk up ramps. Says Pugios. I don't know what that's about. This is for the cars that inhabit the city of Maybe. They need a tunnel, you know. They don't need no stairs. Cars don't use stairs. Jeez. I mean, what is this? I love that fence over there. That's so cool. We just need a couple of... Do you know what? I'm getting distracted. I'm supposed to be doing a tunnel, and I'm flying around being a derp. Okay. Do I have bone meal? No. No. Do I want to go back to my base to get bone meal? No. Can I pinch bone meal from B-dubs? Now, before you go mad, saying, that's B-dubs' bone meal. Remember, bone meal isn't hard to get on this server. Jeez, there's nothing. What about down here? Didn't I have bone blocks at one point in this area? There's bone blocks right there, actually. Right, let's type in bone. Bone for bone meal, bones, or... Oh, thank goodness you've got two. Well, oh, wait a minute, hang on. I knew I put some of those in here. Excellent. There we... Right, a stack. A stack is more than enough. It's more than I was actually trying to get out of there. Pony Butts in chat, welcome. Anyone have a PS4, says Eddie? I got a PS4. I don't use it that much, but I mainly use it for playing Blu-rays. Okay, grow into a magical tree. Thank you, thank you. Come on, you can do it. Now that's looking much better. Wow, that made a big difference. Okay, next order of operation is to create a wall that moves downwards here. That sounds kind of strange, doesn't it? But it'll all make sense in a second. So if we take that and then we punch away a portion of this, like so, and go around to the other side, we're going to use connected plane. And that's it. That's exactly what we want right there. That's nice and slim. We'll take that and we'll put it on placement mode to begin with. Down here you go. Now this wall at the back here is eventually going to get chiseled and bits. I don't know if I can do that. Like if I've got... Oh, what colour was this again? 1284. Let's put that there. Let's consume the material. Nope, that's undo. That's the wrong one. Oh. 2K18 of Doom says, X says he is a derp, so press spacebar. Jeez. I can't even call myself a derp now, and I gotta press that spacebar. It's a curse, I tell you, it's a curse. Right, so here's the interesting bit. Now we're going to go into replace mode. Or we could actually do impose, but I'm going to... Ah! There's a good reason to do impose. No, I basically want to... Hang on a second. So No, I don't want to do replace... I want to do placement. I've just got to get rid of the block myself. Okay. I was kind of hoping Chisel and Bits would destroy that block for us, but it won't do that. Oh, wait a minute. Oh no, we don't actually need any of this here, because it's not going to be on display. Well, I don't need to undo it. That was a bit... Okay, that was a derp. I was not paying attention to what I was doing. That was a definite derp. Yeah, we don't see any of that because of this, right? Or maybe at this end. If that's... I don't think this thing would be here. This doesn't make sense here. So let's actually take all of that bit back. Okay, it only goes over to that wall. And the same thing on this side as well. Well, that was silly. Build a wall! Those trees aren't sending us their best. They're sending dried leaves and shrubbery, says Sam Dasher. I think the trees are great. I like them. They can keep doing what they're doing. Let's take some more of this stuff and convert it into some more of that stuff. Very good. Now, this is where we need to actually extend a wall downwards. And we don't have to remove any blocks to do it, which is good. So we go into placement modes, and look at that. Just do it off the block at the back, which is nice and convenient. That one, though, place like that. Oops! Let's undo that. Cool. Forever trying to move, falling down on blocks, going all over the place. Hi, we're out of that material now. So that is this one, I believe. No. No, it's not. Let's... Hang on, can I... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. What colour are you? You're that one. Okay, we've got more of them. Let's take them. Cheers. Thank you very much. Let's continue placing. Rapan says 10 out of 10 would derp again. Thanks. Thanks. Swiss Piplup says, whoop, derp, finally. Do you guys like derping? Jeez. I don't know why. Derping's not very fun. Hi, what's going on here? I'm trying to play. Should we run out again? Again and again and again. So it's 1282. Let's go make some more of that. 1, 2, 3, 4. I reckon 4 will do all of this. 2, 3, 4. Hey, there we go. Bit plain. Bit on the plain side, isn't it? Bit on the plain side. But I don't know. That's the Chisel and Bits for you, I guess. Trick now is to figure out how much of this to actually put in place. Like, we should go 3 at the bottom. 1, 2, 3. Actually, I think it's always over by 3, because then you got that. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's always over by 3. 2, 3. 1, 2, and then we're kind of losing out on space there. Very fine, very fine. That's a lot of it in place. Yeah, that stuff. We're going to need to put like a strip of another material into it or something like that. Needs graffiti, says Petrudu. What a great idea. Yeah, it does need graffiti. Definitely needs some tagging going on. Yeah, I like the idea. That's good. What I'm thinking about this outside area, though, is that we could copy what we got going on here around there. Especially with this. I have a little bit of an idea in my brain. My brain is giving me ideas. We're going to use potentially a vanilla block. In fact, I just want some stairs that are grey. Some grey stairs. How about we type in stairs? What stairs are grey? Those are grey. So are those. I don't want to faff around with making concrete. There is a lot of stairs available to us, I believe. Let's just use stone bricks. Do we have any stone? Any smooth stone? We got that. Are you smooth stone? No, you're andesite. And what about in here? That's not stone. Hey, there's some stone. Amazing. Amazing. Let's craft it into that. Bam, and then we need a crafting bench. Well, I know where one is. Blazer says yes, graffiti. Hi X, I finally caught a full live stream. How's it going? By the way, I'm the one who sent you a cup of tea. I got lots of cup of teas actually, so there are a few of them. But thanks for sending me it, of course. Just stating that I got quite a few of them. Spangleboo says, so you don't want a hobo in your utopia, but graffiti is refined. Yeah, graffiti is great. I love graffiti. I'm one of those people that doesn't see it as vandalism. I see it as art. One of those people. Gee, I don't know who those people are. I just made a new category of people. That's just my opinion. Like, I've always liked graffiti. It's an expression of how people feel. Like, not always is that expression a reflection of a good thing. And I mean, usually it's like the poorer the city, the more graffiti, right? But it's art. It's people expressing themselves, and I think that's a good thing. And that's just my opinion, bro, okay? I don't think it's vandalism, basically, is what I'm saying. Yeah, until someone comes along and just plops a big old something or other on the side of my house, then I'll be like, oi, vandals, get out of here. No. Okay, how does this work here? It kind of looks like it's been done manually. So maybe because this is actually really, look, like that is very simple. That's the line tool. What we'll do then is we will take this bit where it's plain and that, well, we need 3 of these actually. So bottom, top and middle. Okay, so put them all in placement mode. Actually, some of these might need to go in additive mode. I don't know. The top bit has sort of been done. Right, let's go into impose. Yeah, impose is what we want to do. There we go. So now we're adding that little border. Ah, it leaves a little bit of a mark. It leaves a mark. No, that's fine. Oh, this is good. No, this is great. This is how we want to do it. There are different kinds of graffiti. Some make amazing things, but I don't like it when they're just big words on walls. Yeah, you got a point there. Like, sometimes it's just like one coloured spray paint and someone's just put like, you know, Bob, Steve. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, nah. Although people don't really use names like that for tagging, do they? Okay, so how about on the edge here? Yep, we can come around like that. We'll bring this all the way into the lands then, I guess. So about there. I'm quite liking this actually. I think we're doing a good job here. Not that there's a reason not to like doing this, but just I'm pleasantly surprised at how high. Do we not have? Oh, we do have. I think we need to use impose and do the corner high. No. So I want to put it on that. Oh, there we go. Oh, so it was right all along. Never mind. Never mind me, I'm just being a fool. I think actually it might make more sense to do the bottom now. So if we go to impose and then go to placement. Oh, I think we're out of those blocks. What are we using again? 1, 2, 8, 4. Do we have any of you? I don't think we do. We would like some more. Thank you very much. We're going to need quite a few for this next bit. Legal graffiti, art graffiti on someone else's wall, vandalism, says Chili Sunny. Well, it depends how much you believe in ownership of things, I'd say. I don't agree with that. I think there's been some amazing art made, air quotes, illegally. Right, let's go. Placement, yes. Oh, we're getting some serious lag. We need to get that stuff out of the water and over here very quickly. Each time we place one, some of those bits come out of the water, and that's a good thing. That is the way. I feel like we're missing something. Oh no, it's just... Okay, right, there's no border or anything down there. Hello, I've missed a lot, says Japedia. We've been in the Wastelands, and now we've been doing kind of what you can see over here. We haven't done anything inside the record shop, so you ain't missed anything over there. Now I want to go to impose again, and then we want to place it on the side. This is where things get tricky. In fact, this is where we need more of those stairs. I should have made some more of these, because now they're going to go over here on the side. But I can come back here later and finish the rest of that off. Alright, that's looking really good. So now when I do the middle one, which is not that one, it's this one, and if it's in placement mode, then it should be a little bit easier. Oh, you have rotated yourself. I see how this works. That was the wrong bit. What if you vandalise your own wall? What if you write bad words all over it? Is it legal for the authority to remove it? Says Lepias Awesome. Legality is a system of power, a system of authority. Like, I don't really think of those systems in terms of like wrong and right and what something is or isn't. Like, I think when people create stuff, it's art. And if someone goes and creates it in a place where it's illegal, they don't own it, air quotes, or whatever. Like, who owns this planet? It's like, you know, in order for society to get along and things to happen, we need like these sort of concepts. But at the same time, like, you know, people creating stuff is going to be art. What are we trying to do here? I'm getting so distracted with this discussion. In the city where I live, we have a skate park, and there's a graffiti wall that people can paint on, says Hannah Oyster. There's lots of those, especially in skate parks. They're very accommodating of that type of culture. But yeah, like I said, I like it, and I think it's, you know, people expressing themselves, and that's art. Okay, why is that? Okay, no, we got it back. There we go. Right, we're back on track. Oh, no, undo. I think, apparently. Apparently I didn't actually do it up there. The wall should be darker towards the bottom so it looks wet and you could maybe add moss and dirt. I'm not one for the details. Like, I'm putting in the structure shape for now. Like, this can be incredibly time consuming. So I'm focusing on getting the bulk of stuff done, you know, like getting the shapes together, because that's where I can actually do some things. There we go. So I'll come back and I'll add those strips at another time, but that's pretty solid. I think that's a pretty solid start, I guess, or whatever over there. So the next thing for us to do is to start dismantling this road and copying it. We're going to need our shovel. We've got a shovel in here, and my inventory is going to need a cleanup. So let's grab our chisel bag, and we've got loads of these things that could go inside of there. And that's kind of all of them, actually. Oh no, there's one more down here. Cool. Alright, so if we copy where these go across, then we should be good. They go like, there's a gap here. The reason why is because it creates a load of weird buggy light thing. You know, buggy light thing. You know, you know in Minecraft there's all these weird lighting glitches. That stuff. That's what I'm talking about. That stuff happens. It don't look so great. And that's why it's done that way. There we go. I should probably sleep as well. Oh, I found the secret area, peeps. Let's sleep in the secret area. Oh, monsters. Monsters be nearby. Trying to spoil my fun. Here we go. I'm going to have some more tea. That's what I'm going to do. The moss would make for one heck of a thumbnail, though, says Sam Dasher. Jack the Wolf Fury says, art is subjective. It depends on the person looking at it. I'm not sure if I agree with that or not. Oh, that's a fascinating one, because I would say, well, to that I would say maybe it's not about the person looking at it. Maybe it's about the person who created it, if they consider it art. But that will lead you on an interesting discussion right there. I'm not really agreeing or disagreeing. It just instantly makes me think about it. Strengthener says, legality in government is a subjective morality. Subjective, definitely. Just as subjective as any of our own moralities. An objective morality is impossible. There are no laws of the universe defining right and wrong. There is partway the attraction of religion, who wouldn't want a book that told them exactly what right and what was wrong, so they could have to figure it out themselves. I like the way you put that. There are no laws of the universe defining right and wrong. Right and wrong are concepts within ourselves. They're not tangible things that you can go outside into the world and actually measure, which some people would disagree with. No, I think this thing is wrong or that thing's right. It's all part of the human experience, but it's not apparent in the universe. It's not a law of science, is it? Okay, so now I think the slope starts to change. Yeah, so it looks like that could go... Okay, actually, no, it hasn't started yet, so it's still 3 wide. Prepping the area here, prepping the area for... oh, God, it's so laggy. Every time I break a block, I lose frames. It's driving me mad. There we go. So now... Okay, now's where the slope comes in, and now's where it gets a bit hairy. So we're going to go back to there. And we missed a few. Nice, nice. That's all of that done. So now we can start placing this the whole way across. Not the whole way across, actually, because we've got this thing to do in the middle. So it's going to be 3 wide. Or maybe I should do it all the way across and then impose this bit. I think I'm going to do that, actually. So there are 3 templates that we do over and over here. We got... Let's do them in the way we're looking at them. That one, and that one. And then we put them all into placement mode. I think that's all we need to do. Yep, look at that. Very good. Ha, that's kind of awkward. What's going to happen with the tram rails? They're going to go down, which is not what a tram would do, does it? Trams, I don't think, can go down steep slopes like that. Oh. I feel bad for the squids. They don't know that soon they will become a science project and will eventually be dissected. These squids, I don't know that they will. I'm leaving them alone. These squids are fine over here. The lighting glitches are because you are cheapening on the blocks, so they are all transparent. I think the chisel blocks are treated the same as soon as they don't have... Oh, that might have been wrong. A single bit in them. If that makes sense. Ooh. Doing this wrong now, aren't I? Oh yeah, this one's a bit trickier because you've got to place it on the block in front of it now. So I think it's kind of unavoidable to have these weird glitches. What about like... Oh, there we go, like that. These ones get to be nice and easy. In fact, why don't we do all the easy ones first? That'd be a good idea. Apparently I got a lot of this stuff in my... in my inventory. Oh, there we and we run out. That's because I've been chipping away at this road here. This is a good supply of that material. Let's go put you here. Let's do same material. Let's take a good old chunk of that. And now my chisel bag's all filled up. Bemperor says, X trams can do that. Look at the slopes of San Francisco. Oh, wow. Okay, right. I don't know what I'm talking about then, apparently. I thought trams had to be on very flat slopes. Maybe that's monorails. That doesn't even sound right either. There's some sort of travel thing that needs to be on flat ground, okay? Can we all agree that somewhere in the world there's probably a travel thing that only goes on flat ground? I can't remember what it is. I'm sure there is. Anyway, I should shut up now. There we go. So is this... Yep, this is the odd one again. Oh, no, we don't want you up there. Come back. Monorails are mostly flat, says Lolbozo. There you go. The walls could be whole blocks, says Miss. They could be, but I'm saving on materials. To me, it's like... Do I want to spend ages working with like massive blocks, constantly chiseling bits and stuff, or do I want to cheap out, as it were? Hang on, what's going on here? I think this is... Oh, look, it's 4 blocks. That's wrong. So here we can actually go and put a line of dirt in. Just that one, though. Then it's free again, so well spotted. Then we got that. Whoops. Put one in the wrong place. And then one the other side of it. Azus says regular trains go up and down hills, just has to be very, very gradual, even though then Devil's Bridge Railways in Wales is pretty extreme. Ah, yeah, no, that's probably what I'm remembering. Trains, yeah, very, very, very gradual gradient for them to go up. Can't be a lot at all. The bad transport will not be useful and fade out, says man like Doug. I'm not sure what transport we're talking about there. Has there been any pranks going on, says Mooney? Not that I'm aware of. Not that I'm aware of. Not on City of Maybe. Right, now this thing's kind of in the way, but as we chisel it away, the problem is it's going to get... okay, yeah, just checking that's proper. It's going to get closer Wait, what am I saying? Jeez, I can't... Let's start again. This thing's in the way, but as I remove it out of the way, it's going to create more and more chisel and bits that fill up this bag more and more. And there's not a lot of space left in it, as you can see. That's looking pretty fine, though. We definitely need to add some detail, though, in the middle here. X, how do you break a whole block instantly to put in your chisel bag? I can't work that one out. Aha, same material. Just select that one, and... I mean, it won't do it if it's got different stuff in it, like that one, but otherwise that's the way. See, there you go, it's leaving it behind. Got a floaty drain now, and there you go, look, some of those are busted out of there, so we need to start filling this up a little bit. What type are you? The first type? There we go, and then after that I think it starts changing. Is there a way into that area? There is. Cool, these chisel bits can stop flying around now. There we go. We also got some to do on the side here. Right, let's get more of this wall done as well. Placement. The lack of detail, it hurts, says Strengthener. Hey, I'm not good with the detail, right? I'm just doing this and seeing how it works out, you know. Do the scale of the project first, and then detail and stuff can come later. To be fair though, I'm probably not going to be able to do details on this. It's not really my strength, although I do want to try and take a stab at the tunnel bit there. You are thinking cable cars for this type of hill, but if you go off the size of B-dubs train, then they aren't that heavy to somewhat steep in. I don't know quite what you mean there. It's just a tram line. It's just this tram line in the middle is what we're dealing with. So what's in this bag that's filling everything up? There's just tons of stuff. There's tons of junk in there, you know. Things we're never going to need. Maybe we can move some stuff around inside here and remove some of that. Like, we're going to need some more display cases. So we're going to have... Let's blend placement mode. How does that work again? That is on the front. Is it? No? Oh, this might be... No, wait, what's going on there? Why won't you... So you can do that there, but not in by one. What's going on there? What's up with that? What's the difference? I don't get that. Is that off by one block? It's not. It's flat. What about these other ones? They're fine. Just this one don't want to go there. Undo, undo. What is going on there? I do not understand that. Yeah, I don't understand it at all. Let's get rid of some of this dirt. Let's grab that material out of the chisel bits. Let's put some of these dyes away as well. I think actually we're probably done with the road for now. Maybe. Dyes going this one over here. Oh, I just put them in my ender pouch because I didn't click. That's a derp. That sucks. Well, we've got a noise in here from Mr. Noonga92 here saying, my first ever stream, glad it was yours. I have been watching you since Hermitcraft 3. Thank you for sticking around and watching, buddy. Keep up all the good work. Looking forward to that face reveal. What face reveal? What are you talking about? You can't do a face reveal unless you've got a face. I've explained this many times before. Thank you, though, for the support. Appreciate it ever so much. Glad you came by and you watched the stream, and I hope you're enjoying it. Let's go with connected pane. So, oh, now you want to do that. That's so weird. So we're going to have maybe a mini section. Oh, dear. Undo. Undo. What happened there? We ran out of the material. Well, I'm trying to use it all up, but... yeah, I guess maybe we'll have a section that wraps around the corner. That way we'll get a couple more things in here. Yeah, there's not going to be much room for that many more records, I think. Man like Doug says, I am watching this stream all because of X derping. I've only derped twice, isn't it? They are placing on the outside, says 2K of Doom. That's really odd though, because, like, oh, I don't know. I guess maybe that bit. Yeah, I think I know what you're on about. I've seen it do that actually. No, that makes complete sense. So, for those of you that don't know what's going on, I probably ain't got a way of explaining it. But now that I know what you're talking about, if you know what we're talking about, I've seen it do that a lot, and I don't understand why it chooses to do that. It's kind of odd to me. Another thing we need to do in here is the floor. Let's have a look at our chisel bag again. We've got so much junk in here. Maybe we can... Oh, we've got loads of that stuff. Do a couple of records here and there. Let's take some spruce. Hi, some of that. Some bricks. Some funky green stuff here as well. Let's go to replace. That doesn't help us at all, actually. No, same material, replace. That's the way you do it. And we come over here and just... Yeah, that's the way. See, that texture's a bit obvious as to what it is, so we probably shouldn't use that too often. Okay, I don't want two of the same side. Oh, uh-oh. Okay, so you don't want to get two of them together, otherwise it's hard to replace. That's not a bad way to do this. Just maybe put one more of those in. But what we should really do, I think, is break these down back into blocks. Finally changing those textures, says in finale. Ooh, undo. Yeah, I mean, but the thing is, I was always going to get around to doing it. I just didn't have the time to do it straight away. I mean, it ain't been there for a long time, has it? Right, let's break that one. Same material. It's kind of tedious. Maybe I should just like delete all this stuff. It's going to take forever to sort it all back out. Oh, those ones might make a good texture in there. Let's... Oh, actually, no. They're the same as the wall, so that'll probably end up looking real bad, won't it? Nice look, says Sam Dasher. Thank you. With a little Bob Ross right there. Love it. Okay, let's go use this. I think what will we... Oh, we only need one. We'll do that. It'll give us... Will it give us the bit? It didn't give us the bits. There they are. Hi, we need the bits. Let's go to connected material. So I reckon this needs to drag around the corner. Maybe we'll have a corner one, and then it stops here. Then our next one... You see, here's the problem. This one's going to be very small because that's going to be the checkout, is the idea. If I do that, it's only going to be 3 wide. Something needs to change here for the layout. So we're going to have a section here. We should grab a sign or something. I don't think I've got any signs to hand. And make a note, because I've got to think about what sections. We're going to have rock, we're going to have like electronic, and maybe pop. Here we go. I don't have a crafting bench in this area. We should definitely make one of those. Will 3 signs be enough? Possibly not. Let's make 6. Okay, let's go put these in. 3 wide would be okay, says Protrude. Well, there's only 3 records. Right, I think front of the store is always just going to be pop, right? So pop can go here. I guess we'll have to use those blocks since they're the only ones we've got. So in that's 2 wide, so that'll have to come across. Oh, goodness me, what is with this lag? Okay, we'll go into the middle. Is that right? Yeah. No? Wait, what am I looking at here? 3... Oh, it was 3 wide. It kind of looked like it was 2... Why did it look 2 wide to me? That's so strange. It really looked 2 wide. Okay, so up here, we'll have maybe this one will be rock, right? So, what other sections of... Will there be classical in your records, says Cuplex? No, there won't, because no one's really made... Well, 1 or 2 sort of classical looking records have been made. I was about to ask Julia, like, what do you think we should do? But I won't, because it's going to be based on the records I actually have to hand. Like, if we do a reggae section, I think I've got like 2 reggae records. So if I go look at my records again... I've got some amazing ones here. I've got them on the other other stream now. So we want electronic, we want pop, and we definitely want rock. And it's going to be a tough call. But then outside of that, oh man, some of these that I've been sent since, like the metal ones people have made, are just, these are so cool. I'm looking at the. I'm sorry. I'm looking at the records. They're just amazing. Maybe a variety section or something, like everything else. Just lump them all into an everything else category, right? So what did I say? Pop, rock, and electronic. So maybe electronic can be over here and it can wrap round the corner, or maybe it could just take up like all of that bit right here. That whole corner could be dedicated to electronic. We're not going to have this here. This doesn't really work. Let's get rid of this one. Not like that though. Break it by fist. Hip hop, says Chris Mandel. Oh my goodness me, we need a hip hop section. I might call it rap just to make it easier to make a sign. Chili Sunny says metal. We already got a metal section. Check it out. It's just over there. Check this out. I love this. Very cool. Yeah. Okay. So we need hip hop and electronic now. We've got pop and rock in place. Pop, rock, electronic, and hip hop. 2 more sections. We've got a top 15. Oh, maybe we could make like a back-to-back bit here. Let's grab our thing. There we go. Place that. Like, what if we had it? Maybe not right up against the window. Oh, I can't place you. I can't place you. There's something wrong. We don't have the right materials. That's the problem. You always need metal X. Always. Well, we got the metal section. Jeez. Someone stick X into baby metal, says Swiss Piplup. Don't! We've got enough metal records. We've got enough metal. I'm going to put all the records that I've got on the website, though. I'm going to do that. Maybe today if it comes back online. Right, so we needed wood. I believe the material we need is actually this one. So, what are we looking at here? We want a nice gap. We've got is that a 3 block gap there? So that's cool. So we go 1, it's really hard to see. 2, 3, it would start there. That brings us to that ledge. That's cool. And then maybe like that. So we have like a back-to-back section. Oh, I don't have an axe to hand, which sucks. Baby metal is Kawi core. I've never heard it called Kawi core before. We need more metal. The more metal, the better, says an Arctic Anaconda. Well, we might make an underground secret black metal lair, apparently, which is going to be kind of crazy. So I think we can get away with a small section here, a double-sided section. Yeah, I think we've got just enough room to put that into play. And I need more of that wood, don't I? That's what I need. Do a stream music bit, says Mr. Crick. I do not know what you mean by that. Perhaps a top area, says Lepis Awesome. I could go higher with the building, couldn't I? But I don't want the project to become like too big, like unmanageable or something. So yeah. Okay, so we're looking for that wood. I think what we have to do is just chisel this stuff. Chisel? Where's my chisel? I've lost my chisel, peeps. I don't know where it is. I found it. It's okay. Don't worry. Right. Which one was it? I think it was that one. Which one was it? It's a mystery. Okay. And I just realised something. If we'd have used that and replaced. Look at that. We get some back. We can make more with the ones that are all... Oh no. We're making a mess everywhere. Look at all the chisel and bits. Jeez. That looks very strange. Let's go to placement mode. Hi. Okay, so we do that. Then we're going to come over here. We're going to put 1, 2, 3. We're going to remove. Let's go. Yeah, same material. Oh, actually, I think I'm a little bit confused. Yeah, I'm definitely confused. I mean, I'm always confused. We know that. That impose, replace. We need. Oh, I've got this wrong. Pop, rock, electronic, and hip hop, right? So electronic is, or maybe I'll make this section a hip hop because I'll have to look at how many of each type I've got. Yeah, that's what I've got to do. So, oh no, undo those ones because then we're going to have the checkout area just here. And maybe we'll put like a bargain bin at the end here, freebies or something like that, and just have a load of ridiculousness over there. like make the worst covers ever kind of area, you know, ones that you look at and go, oh, I don't want to listen to that. Oh. Right, and now we need boopity boop. Let's go to replace and repeal. No, replace and place. There we go. So we'll end up with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We're going to have 12 electronics. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 hip hops. That's actually going to be based on availability. Considering all the really good metal ones I want to show off, metal's now got a small section in comparison. These are, oh wow, these are like 15. Oh no, I guess you go by the ones that are displayed. So it's 3, so it's 12, 12. Metal gets 9. No! Metal was supposed to have the big section. I've done it all wrong. I've done it horribly wrong. Everything's bigger than metal. No, it's so wrong. We got a new subscriber here. Bundy BM has subscribed with Amazon Prime. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. 86KRL says, was that a political joke? It was a political joke that had no political leaning. I was just taking a phrase I've heard, just something I heard, okay, and I just went, oh, I'll say that then. Don't get too into it. Don't think I'm trying to push some sort of agenda here. Jeez, it's just a word. Right, let's go into placement mode. Might as well put all these in place. No, you're giving up. You're refusing, and I don't know which ones we ain't got a lot of now. Ain't the reds. Could be the silveries or the loads of those. Okay, so I reckon it's the birch, but there's loads of birch. Oh, I know what one it is. Derp. It's this stuff. It's the stuff we've been moaning about all along. Hi, made a mess again. Now we can place that. Very good. Excellent. And then over here we're going to have a little section. No, we run out. Oh. I might have to do some crazy back-to-back thing here. Should this actually be a little bit wider? Yeah, I might have to do some crazy back-to-back thing with the screens to get them to sort of place on each other, if that makes sense, because there's nothing to hold it up here. Let's put you on place. No? Oh, yeah, we can do that. And then put all these here. Yeah, the screens are just going to have to float directly above it, right? And then also, where are the signs going to be? Like, pop can be written on top of that. Over here, I'm just going to have to make something floaty, aren't I? No Pocket says, if you add a weird space, maybe have a what's hot display so you can charge it out and highlight different album covers from time to time. I could... what I'm going to do, I could do the whole swapping them around, but I think I'm going to leave them as is. Like, I want it to be preserved, like the ones that I picked out that I think are hilarious. But I'll put the rest on my website is what I'm going to do. Get your metal from the forger. I don't know what that means. Spare Griston says, hang the screens from wire from the roof. Good idea, except if you look what's above it... actually, it might work. Yeah, no, it might work. Well, I was thinking we could attach like a beam or a little like thing here on the side, so it kind of nests the screens in a little bit. Then it can go over the top and put a sign that says hip hop. I think I might add a couple extra. Also, I'm now very tempted to move the metal section because I got more really cool metal records. You guys know I'm a stupid metalhead. Oh. Hang the screen wire from... Oh wait, I just read that message, jeez. Make a corner piece. I don't think we can because you wouldn't display the vinyls on the corner, right? They wouldn't fit into that shape. Maybe you'd fit one across the diagonal. I could make a corner piece that doesn't have vinyls, you know, it just fills in the space. That'd probably look really nice, actually, and it would break up. Yeah, let's give that a little bit of a... Actually, no, I don't think I'm going to do that now, but that's an idea. That's food for thought right there. What I kind of want to do right now is grab that, put it onto replace mode. That don't look right. That don't look right to me. There's something wrong with that one. Let's try again. Yeah, it was missing a few bits. Let's just get more of this built. Oh, let's put you in placement. Nope, we're out again. Get more of this put up. Impose, replace is what we're after. That's looking alright. And we've got loads of bits dancing around me again. Why is it that I'm trying to use up all these bits that we got, and they're always dancing around me? It's mad. Okay, let's go to replace. There we go. So that's now pretty prepared. That's the layout. Maybe this one will go 1 block wider or 2 blocks. Actually, it could probably go 2 blocks wider, to be fair. So I'm going to have to... Yeah, I might have to like reconfigure these. I'm going to have to put 4 categories. Oh, God, goodness me, it's going to be mad. Have a t-shirt space, says space a second. Oh, we could hang up some t-shirts on the way out, couldn't we? That's a nice idea. Make a corner piece that holds a gramophone, says Sam Dasher. There is actually a gramophone in the game we could add. I also wanted to add a listening booth, but I think I've missed my opportunity to do that. Unless this came out flat and we made like a false wall and then you could walk in and there's a little listening booth area. Strengthener says, oh geez, I'm supposed to wake in 2 hours. I think you've missed your opportunity for sleep there. I mean, you get a tiny bit at the least. Spare Grissin has resubscribed for 16 months in a row, saying good morning. Just wanted to say that I like what you do and stuff, so have a nice day. Thank you very much. I appreciate the thing that you do, you know, that what's it called with the subscribing and the resubscribing. Thank you very much. Oh, appreciate it. Where is the jazz and oldies going, X, says the Grey Gamer. I haven't been sent a lot of jazz or oldies records. A few. But this is kind of it. These are our sections. Maybe what I'll do is do this bigger, one side one thing, another side another. That's actually a really great idea. Let's make it wider then. So, placement. I can't even. Let's go to replacement. Okay, you should be able to make 2 more with all those bits flying around. Bam, there we go. So, yeah, maybe I'll make 2 sections out of that then. That sounds pretty reasonable, actually. Let's copy that. Let's go place. No, can't place it. Don't you need a chaser, says Andriel. A chaser? Don't know what you mean. Also, some stores have items of collection, like a guitar signed by an artist, something that could fill an empty wall. Jalbert, that's a great idea. The way I've laid this out, though, all the walls are pretty full up, but yeah, it's a nice idea. I didn't really think much beyond the records. Like, the location is actually a little bit cramped and small for doing tons of details. Like, I mean, yeah, because I've been imposed by this river. I guess I could have terraformed there, but I chose not to. If I'd have chose somewhere that had a bit more space to work with, this could have been, yeah, had a lot more in there. But I reckon what I will consider is maybe just stretching this bit out. Now, if I stretch this out, I could technically make that smaller. I'll consider it. I'll consider moving it so that we have like a false wall here and it comes over and then there's like a listening booth, but maybe not. We've got a resub. James Shopland has resubscribed for 15 months in a row, saying good morning. It's been fun watching your videos and seeing your playstyles change every season. Keep it up. Yeah, playstyle. I always try and do a different approach with each thing. That's generally, I think, a good idea to try and play differently each time. But thank you for this support and the nice message, buddy. Appreciate it ever so much. And another one. We've got Snowy Snow has subscribed with Amazon Prime. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate that support ever so much. And an Arctic Anaconda says, just get rid of all other sections besides metal. That way you have more space to put up things on the wall in. Just a metal-only shop. Oh, that's funny. Swiss Piplap says, I believe the Hard Rock Cafe in Edinburgh has a bunch of things on the wall donated by the famous. I'd love to visit. I tweeted you a cover, says Mindtail. Thank you for doing that. Appreciate it. Yeah, right. Anyway, peeps, that's going to be it from me this stream. Hey, I'm trying to... No, go back. Jeez, I did that wrong. Hi. That's going to be it from me this stream. I hope you have... Jeez, I'm doing this all wrong. Come on. There we go. I hope you've enjoyed it. Thank you, everyone, for coming by and checking it out. Thank you to all the people who donated, cheered, followed, resubscribed, subscribed, all the people hanging out in chat. I appreciate you coming by. I've also just got a noise in here, so we're going to do a raid. Stick around for that. While I'm looking for someone to raid, let's also check out the noise in here. It's Queg1 with a donation saying, loving the music shop, X. I'm glad you're liking it, man. Thank you for the donation. Thanks for letting me know. We will be doing some more stuff, some more music shop stuff, I guess, in the coming episodes of Foolcraft and live streams as well. So we're going to raid someone in the Minecraft community. I have no idea where I'm sending you. Sometimes it's not even English. Emotes alive, learning how to Minecraft again. So someone's getting back into Minecraft there. Don't know if they're English. English, PC, vanilla, survival. Okay, this person, because they've put English in the title. Okay, so we're raiding someone. I don't know where I'm sending it. Hopefully you will like it. There could be swearing. If you don't like that thing, you can always tune out. But we're just trying to help someone in the Minecraft community, and that's why we do these raids. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.